Sampada, Dhana Sampada, Gaura Bhakta Sampada. Gaura Katha is Gaura Bhakta Sampada. That really places us directly at the lotus feet of Sri Radha and Krishna. That's the potency of Gaura Katha. Directly placing us at the lotus feet of Sri Radha and Krishna. So, when would we realize this? When would we realize this? Hey Gaura Chandra. Two aspects in our Gaudiya Vaishnava. In the current situation, two aspects that break our heart. Two things. Aho dukkam, dukkha dukkataram yataha kachartam vismrutam ratnam harir nama eva kevala. Oh, so sad, so sad, so sad. So sad. And it is said that there is no other painful thing in this world that breaks our heart, that this holy name, which is like a diamond, is put aside as a piece of glass. It's breaking my heart, says the author of Harinama Eva Kevala. So sad, really painful, so painful. There is nothing painful other than this in this world. Kachartam vismrutam ratnam harirnama eva kevala. That is for what? For Kevala Nama. The author is singing about Kevala Nama. What to speak about? Gaura Prema Nama. If the heart is already broken with this pain, that the holy name is put aside like that, is there any heart that is left over to break? That Gaura Prema Nama is put aside like this, as if it is somewhere very feebly, somewhere in the background, only formal, if and now possible. What is that? What is that? Where is Krishna Prema without Gaura Prema Nama? Why are we coming to Bhakti? Why are we coming to Gaudiya Sampradaya? Why are we coming to ISKCON? What is it that Prabhupada giving us? How will we become pure without the holy name? How will we get the prema of Krishna without Gaura Prema Nama? Isn't this so simple and clear? And why is it like a mustard seed amongst all those big spices? It has to be like Mount Meru, where all other things in Bhakti are some mountains around Mount Meru, that's all. That's the place of Nama, Gaura Prema Nama. What is it that we are thinking? Where is it that we are seeing? What is it that we are doing? Bhakti. What is it that we are doing? What is it that we want here in Bhakti? Just some Sukriti? Some Sukriti? हो गया, yes. ये सेवा हो गया, ये सेवा हो गया, सेवा. Seva is good, wonderful. That's how it gets started. Seva is to keep us away from tamoguna, to keep our passion engaged. Passion engaged for Bhagavan, that's only a beginning. We can't get stuck there. The seva has to flow from the nama, prema nama. That's transcendental loving service. When will that happen? Are we looking at it at all? Do we see that at all? Do we hear about it at all? Gaura, prema nama. That's one thing. Yeah. Heart breaks. And the other thing is Gaura Katha. Prema Nama brought by Gauranga Mahaprabhu and Gaura Katha. This Gaura Katha, how can a day pass by without Gaura Katha? Gaura Katha directly places us at the lotus feet of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. How can a conditioned soul can even understand the tattva of Krishna or Sri Radhika without Gaura Katha? How can that Krishna prema come without Gaura Katha? Gaura, 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 Gaura. Gaura is Radha Krishna nahi anya. So yeah, Govinda, Gaura Chandra, Gurudeva. The very formula of Gaudiya Vaishnavas is Shri Guru, who is the expansion of Nityananda Ram, takes us to Gaura. Gaura is giving the Prema Nama and is placing us at the lotus feet of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. That's why whole Chaitanya Charitamrita is just about this. Srimad Bhagavatam, all the prayers of the great devotees in Srimad Bhagavatam is, please give me the association of that Bhagavata. You hear the Prithu Maharaj, you hear Dhruva Maharaj, you hear Prachetas, everybody. Please give me the association of the Bhagavatas so they can keep us with Bhagavan. That's the position of Sri Guru. Only when we get grounded, only when we know that our position is there at the lotus feet of Sri Guru in the Bhagavata, then only whatever is explained, whatever is described, the Rupa Guna Leela of Bhagavan, Nama Rupa Guna Leela of Bhagavan, that is described in Srimad Bhagavatam, they are accessible to us. We can understand about that subject matter when we sit where we belong to, at the lotus feet of Sri Guru. That's about Bhagavatam. Yeah. Asserting the place of Bhagavatas and then giving us Rupa Guna Leela of Bhagavan. What's Chaitanya Charitamrita? Isn't it all about the Gaura Priyajanas, associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Nama, Sankirtana, and then through the Nama, Sankirtana, the pastimes. Guna Leela of Sri Radhika Madhava. Guna Leela of Sri Radhika Madhava. Because it is this Nama Sankirtana that places us, that qualifies us, that purifies us, washes off all the dirt, thus purifies us, and then qualifies us. Only when the dirt is washed off, purified by the Nama, the Rupa Guna Leela of Sri Radhika Madhava that are already presented, that are already there in the Nama, and that is being described. Chaitanya Charitamrita just describes maybe 5% of Rupa Guna Leela of Radhika Madhava. But the rest of it is all present in the heart of the Goswamis in their literature. But when will we get the eligibility to honor all that? When the holy name purifies us. And then the Rupa Guna Leela of Sri Radhika Madhava that is present in the heart of this Goswamis in the form of literature will come sit in our heart. We long for it then. And this is how the Nama Rupa Guna Leela of Bhagavan Sri Radhika Madhava are revealed. So the formula is there, the process is there, everything is clear, and it is here. It is here for us to see and for us to honor and to serve. This is Gaudiya Vaishnava. This is Gaudiya Vaishnava. Otherwise, yeah, there are many Vaishnavas there. Many Vaishnavas are there, but how are we Gaudiya Vaishnavas? So, those two things. And Rai Ramananda, when he said, all the topics that I spoke, they are not actually from me, but that's from Gaura Mahaprabhu. That is, Rai Ramananda is stating the reality, and Gaurachandra is saying that is humility of Rai Ramananda. Because both are the same. Humility is simply living the reality and stating the reality. That's all. Humility is all about Bhagavata and Bhagavan. Stating the reality, living in the reality. It's not so much about horizontal axis. It is all about vertical axis. Whatever happens with horizontal axis is just a dim reflection. We respect everybody. Of course, that will automatically happen. Just a dim reflection of the effulgence of the vertical axis reality. So humility is living in reality, stating in reality. That's what Rai Ramananda did. That's what Gaurachandra said also. This is a matter of pure devotion, where there is no doership at all, where there is no trying, cultivating, nothing. These are matters of pure devotion. Just living in the reality of completely and depending on Guru and Krishna. Atma Samarpana. Here Rai Ramananda is giving what is that dependence on Guru and Krishna. What is that Atma Samarpana? Here Rai Ramananda is stating himself what that is. He's saying the veena, the instrument, that is the musical instrument. Veena, when it is placed in the hands of the player, the singer, player, musical instrument, musical instrument. So veena has strings, and it is these strings when vibrated, give this beautiful music. So it looks like Veena is giving the music. Music is coming from the Veena. But Rai Ramananda is saying, yes, I am like Veena. And it looks like I am giving you this sweet music of Veena, Sri Radha Krishna Katha. But this sweet melodious music of Veena is coming because of the one who is vibrating these strings of Veena. That's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Veena may be just sitting there at the corner in the room. Then what use is there? That Veena, the glory of the Veena is revealed when the instrument player plays the instrument. So like that, here Rai Ramananda is like a Veena, but Gaura Chandra is playing the Veena. And the glory of Gaura Chandra is he actually the music player, instrument player. Instrument is made traditionally. Instrument is made by the player, and it's the player that plays the instrument. That's all. It means the whole thing is actually done by the instrument player, making of the Veena and playing of the Veena also. Like that. That is how the Sat Sishya. Sat means eternal. Sat is auspicious. Sat is good. Sat is eternal. Sat Sishya. Sat Guru. Eternal Guru. So role, the Sat Sishya is like this. Is like a Veena. Sat Guru is like the Veena player who actually makes the Veena and plays the Veena. It's only a matter of realizing this truth. It's not that we are imagining, we are not doing anything. We are not doing anything, but all what we have, I should start thinking that I am chanting because I am given this holy name by my Guru. I should start thinking like that. Yeah. And so that is my position. And so I should remember that my qualification is my Guru. I actually don't have qualification. I should remember. I should continue to remember. You should remind me, okay? Because I should remember. And then when I chant the holy name, then I should remember this nama is actually given by my Guru. And and if my Guru's blessings are not there and mercy is not there, I will not be able to chant this nama. So I should chant in this mode, and I should remember this always. If I don't remember this, then I will not be grateful. So I should remember this. I should remember this, and I should remember to remember this. I should cultivate. I should try. All this is there, right? This is all trying zone. Trying zone, cultivating zone, remembering zone, like that. This is okay because this is how Bhakti gets started. Totally okay. This is not wrong. But we have to know this is only trying to get started. That's all. And the subject matter that we are hearing from Chaitanya Charitamrita, this Veena. Veena is made by the instrument player and Veena is played by the instrument player. This is dependence on Shri Guru. When Shri Guru plays the strings of the Sat Sishya like that, then melodious tunes of Lord Hari comes out. melodious tunes of Sri Sri Radha Govinda comes out like that. So that we are hearing now. We are hearing now. It may not be natural of us to think like that, or we may or may not understand, or may not be natural of us even to think like that. Even if we are thinking like that, it may not be natural of us that we are in that reality. It's okay. It's okay. At least we should hear, and we should long for that place where it becomes natural of us. That we should have. Not that we should jump, not that we should imagine, not that we should imitate or pretend. None of those. But hear that is bhakti. Hear that is humility. We should hear. And when we are hearing, those topics are so tasty that it naturally causes a longing to be there. That is lovely. That's all. That longing, if we have, that is good enough. It's not that we should jump or do anything. When we hear these topics, the natural reaction can be like this. If somebody has a lot of tamoguna, then they may hear these topics and say, and think, oh my goodness, I am still in the beginning stages. I don't know if I can get there. Oh, so much to do. I am already doing my best. How much more to do to get there? I can do this. I came to Bhakti to be peaceful, and now I hear I have to do more. No. That's not what we are hearing. That's not what we are hearing. That's what a tamoguna mind thinks and translates and makes a person feel. It's because of the influence of tamoguna. And if a person if a devotee has more of passion, then they would think, oh yes, I came to know this now. I will do it. Yes, I have to do it now. And by tomorrow, I'll get this done. And then shortcut, bypass. There is nobody around, nothing around. Huh? And then jump. No. That is not what we are hearing. It is only the passionate mind that is making one to think like that. And then if somebody has a little more of goodness, and then hearing this subject matter, then they would think, oh, this is wonderful. Good. Yeah, beautiful. I'm glad I heard this. Yes, I want to hear this. I want to hear this again. And I want to be in this plane, in this zone. Yes, I want to be. I want to walk through it. Walk through it. Walk through it. Walk through it. Yeah, that is mode of goodness. The same subject matter that we have heard, but it can be different for different hearers. And that's the influence of the modes. And for a Sharanagata Bhakta, when they hear these topics, it's just their life and soul. And that's all. Like that. Nevertheless, if we don't hear, how will we even come out of the modes? How will we know what is our abhideya and prayojana is? Like that. Yeah, I think we can pause here. Yeah. So what we have heard is about those two things that are yet to be worshipped properly. The holy name, the Gaura Premanama and Gaura Katha. Because Gaura Katha places us at the lotus feet of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. And then we heard about, how humility is reality, living in reality. It's just speaking the reality, that's all. And how it is all about the vertical axis. It's actually a pure matter that we heard. And everything else, respecting others, all that, all the horizontal relationship, about the Vaishnava etiquette, about the Vaishnava Seva, everything happens automatically. It's just merely a brim reflection. Actually, it's simply a little dim reflection of the effulgent vertical axis. Everything with the Vaishnavas automatically happen. The horizontal axis glow when the vertical axis is effulgent. That we have heard. And the last one is, Veena. What is it? Atma Samarpana to Sri Guru is like Veena. Yeah, it's the musical, the instrument player that makes the instrument and plays the instrument. I like that. Sri Guru Satsishya is like a Veena in the hands of Sri Guru Sadhguru. That's all. That's all we have heard, dear devotees. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. So anyone has any questions or any comments? If not, can I share this sloka, Mataji?
Hare Krishna, Mataji. My pranams to you, Mataji.
My pranams.
What I understood regarding the Veena and how you beautifully explained about Ramanand Rai and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how Ramanand Rai belonged to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and he knew how to play
Yes.
or how to use him.
Yes.
Use
Beautiful.
him.
Yes, please. Yes.
So I know Ramanand Rai is exalted and he had all those good qualities. But if somebody might not be as good as
is that possible?
Ramanand Rai,
yeah, is that possible?
Then also I'm sure Lord will be able to play or use in some way or the other, but that feeling of not being good enough.
That's the calling to the Lord.
Yeah.
That's how that feeling of not being good enough is actually the calling to Sri Guru, Chaitya Guru, that is there in the heart. That's how one becomes the Veena. With that feeling comes total faith and submission. So what you're saying is a precursor, Mataji. That's all is needed. And that's the only thing that is needed. And that can happen to all of us. That's the only way. That's the only way. With that feeling comes total surrender, implicit faith, raga, everything, Mataji.
Faith, true faith is there, Mataji. But
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And lot of hope. Thank you.
Yes. Mataji. As that happens inside, we should let it happen and it will reflect outside. It should reflect. Yasya asti bhaktir bhagavati akinchana sarvair gunair tatra samasate suraha. How do I know if that feeling that I have inside, oh, I am not qualified, but Sri Guru, would you please use me somehow? How do I know that feeling is not just sentimental, but it is actually a mellow that is starting? Then all the Vaishnava qualities will come and sit if it is really a mellow. that is starting within. Vaishnav quality. The great tolerance will come. First of all, before all that, great faith comes on Sri Guru. Because Goptrutve Varnam Tada Rakshisyati iti Vishwasa is the Mukhya Anga of Sharanagati to Sadhu Guru. This is the nourishing part in Sharanagati Anga. From this, because a disciple is nourished with this feeling, I am being maintained by you, Sadhu Guru, Sri Guru. Here it is not like Krishna. Again, remember, this is a deeper aspect of bhakti. Deeper aspect of bhakti. Sri Rupa Manjari Pada. It's all about the Manjaris with the Sakhi. And they get Radha Krishna is there. But anyway, so yeah, Sharanagati to the Bhagavata who gives Bhagavan. When that is happening, when it is truly happening inside, one would feel so rejuvenated from within, so connected, and become so unconditional from within. Unconditional, rejuvenated, connected, and empowered. All that happens just with that mood. And that is how we know if it's just a sentiment or if it is a mellow. Mellow is strengthening, rejuvenating, connecting, empowering. And from that place flows the service. Like that. And yeah, that's the differentiating feature. Yeah. And if a mood is like, oh, I am so unqualified, what do I do? And if it is not rejuvenating us, if it is not connecting us joyfully to Guru, if it is not strengthening the bond with Guru and Krishna, Guru and Nama, then we should understand that is just a emotion that is being that is coming out of us. What we should do is, when that emotion is coming out of us, though it is coming through the mind, it should couple with the tattva. So that emotion that comes from a mental platform, it should be strengthened by tattva. It should be directed to tattva. It should be combined with tattva. Then it becomes a mellow. Like that. So yeah, when we feel like that inside, I am not qualified yet, so please use me. Then we should see that feeling aligns with the tattva, and then we are safe. It will head in the right direction to become a mellow. Like that, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We may or may not be able to understand just with one hearing, because this is more of a packed one. Because this is how a general emotion, like a sentiment, a general emotion can come out in any devotee, but how it should go towards tattva for it to become a mellow. That's what we have just heard. Yeah, and holy name is the strength. Yes, please. This can be heard again and again in this message. Then we will understand clearly what this is about and then practice it. Yes, Mataji, thank you. Thank you for that. Yes, Prabhu. Now we can go for the shloka. Thank you so much for that, Mataji. Purnatara Mataji. I felt like, okay, after saying all that, at least somebody something, a little drop or something went into somebody and somebody said something. Thank you, Purnatarada Mataji. Thank you so much. Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji, just one minute only.
Yes.
Yeah, actually the last sentence which you have explained, because most of the time it is either in misery or in tamoguna or rajoguna, and then we wonder when will we come out of these two states and then one day enter into that sattva state, Suddha sattva state, because all our motions are anyway useless. We are not coming out of that. Either we feel so either in rajo or in tamo most of the time, but you use the word, you have to pray humbly to Guru, so that if you attach that, that prayer, that prayer to whatever feeling, it can be tamo or rajoguna, it will become a mellow. Very well said, Mataji.
Pray to Guru, but Guru gives tattva.
Yeah, that Guru Tattva, prayer which is linked to the Tattva.
Guru gives tattva, ma. So we are praying to Guru. Guru is giving the tattva. Bhagavad Tattva means the knowledge of what is this passion, ignorance, etc. So in light of that, we are understanding, we are just in passion and ignorance. And as you said, when we pray to Guru, out of the attachment that we have to Guru, then the Gadi will move forward. Out of the attachment to Guru, the Nama will move forward, the Seva will move forward. Yes. Okay. That will pass through the Sattva coming to Shuddha Sattva. So we should have that raga and say what the Guru is and do what the Guru is saying, because we cannot do it on our own. We cannot come on our own. But because we have the faith and raga in the Guru, just do what they say. Then only the service will come out of us.
Okay.
That's how the liberation happens. That's how the entry into the Namabhasa also happens. Do what they say. We have to do what they say. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Hare
Hare Krishna. Please.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mataji. Please go ahead. Please, sorry, Mataji. Mataji, yeah, forgive my voice. I just had to say, when you were speaking today, the pain that you feel, in terms of Nama being put aside and the Gaura Katha not getting the importance that we need to give. I don't think I have that kind of pain that you're feeling, but I got a little glimpse when you were sharing, Mataji, of how that must be. I've been here long enough, so I know what you mean. And, personally also, I was feeling that just these two things, Mataji, when given the right place and importance, has moved me light years. So I can imagine how much importance this needs to be given as Gaudiya Vaishnavas. That was one. And second thing, Mataji, you gave a big chunk, I feel, in the next segment of your speaking and in your answer to Purnatara Mataji, which needs a lot of unpacking. But you gave a big sutra of which for me, I was like, wow, that we keep saying surrender, Sharanagati, but we forget that surrender, because in my head, it always is like, surrender to Krishna, surrender to, Radha Krishna. But you brought it down and said, no, the surrender has to happen to Sri Guru first. And then you spoke about the feelings that we have. That was a big piece, Mataji, where the emotions and and how they can be directed for them to become mellows, and how you recognize that that's how if they're going in the right track and not just something that we normally feel that's coming out of the modes. And how you connected that with, that happens when there's connection with Tattva, and Tattva is given by Sri Guru. So our dependence on Sri Guru and Tattva that we receive from him, that makes the vehicle move forward, and our bhakti, or a Sharnagati move forward. I feel that of course has to be repeated more, and you need to unpack it more for us, Mataji, but you gave us so much today. Yeah. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Yeah, again, it's not me, but thank you, Mataji. Yeah. Okay. And
Hare Krishna, Mataji, my pranam.
Pranam.
Yes, Mataji, I was also requesting that the 2 points which you talked about, that being just an instrument which is created by Sri Guru and played by Sri Guru, this 1 point. And the other one, when we feel our emotions are that we are not worth it, or we don't have any qualification, but these emotions are not attaching us or making us closer to Guru and Krishna, then how should we deal with it? You said something like we should see them in Tattva. So if you can fluff that out, that point, Mataji, that will be really helpful.
Yeah, please remind me tomorrow. We'll do that.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare
Yeah.
Krishna.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, Prabhu, Shloka, please.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Pranam. Yeah, you mentioned about the being instrument to the Guru, like which is nothing but like being pet dog.
Prabhu, nothing but?
Being a pet dog, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for reinstating me.
Thank you.